Hello and welcome to the Scotch Egg podcast.
Already started. It's all down here from here, folks.
My name's Sean Bullock. I'm your host, and I'm joined today by award-winning.
Jordan Nevercliff.
Okay, he said it for me already, but I was gonna give you a nice title. Award-winning graduate from Brighton Hill Community School.
I'm not worth that much.
Jordan Nevercliff. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, my friend. You?
Yeah, not too bad. I've got a couple of large grade A eggs on my screen.
Large grade A eggs.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a good old grade A egg. No one wants grade F eggs. If they didn't put the effort in school, then what's the point?
I know. Grade A eggs. Where's the A star students?
I know. Where's the A star eggs?
A star.
You know,
eggs.
I don't want a grade egg. I'd hate to be picky.
Mr. Curry.
But yes, Mr. Curry the egg. We are now at the position to use that horrible person's name.
He's leaving.
Yeah, I heard he's leaving.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, what a shame. Brighton Hill School was bad anyway. So, we're going to go through a couple of top 10 facts about eggs, and then we're going to do some more stuff about eggs, and then we're just going to take the piss out of celebrities. Because we're cool like that. Let's get to it. So, number one, worldwide, around 1.2 trillion eggs are produced for eating every year. The average person on Earth consumes 173 eggs a year. That doesn't include Jordan, who's a fat pig. No, I'm joking.
I was going to say, as you started saying that fact, do you mean like that many eggs are eaten by one person? It's Sylvester Stallone. That's all the eggs he eats. He just cracks them raw into a cup, like fucking billions of eggs a day. Drinks them.
1.2 trillion eggs right now, just glug. Done.
Maybe that's why he has such like a weird voice, because he's got so much like egg yolk just slapping his teeth together. Adrian. Rocky, I don't want to go out with you, Rocky. Your breath smells like egg.
I can't help it, Adrian.
In fact, did you know that is the pure reason why they have to wear mouth guards? Because of Rocky's breath. They said, God, just fucking put something in it.
Really?
It stinks, mate.
Really? That sounds quite legit.
He'd breathe on his opponents, just like, because they wanted Apollo to win in the first film, but they couldn't do that because every time he breathed on it, he fainted.
That is how Apollo Creed and Clubber Lang won. And that guy in Rocky Balboa as well. That's how those guys won.
He's a shit fighter, he just breathes on
it. Yeah, he just looks at him and goes...
That's why when he sits down in the corner, they give him, like, water for a straw. They're trying to wash out the egg. Oh,
like,
my Lord.
Literally, with Clubber Lang, you know, Rocky's breath stank so much that he just had to knock him out. That he had to put him down.
I think I have some audio here from Mr. T about Rocky's breath. Do you want me to play it?
Yeah.
I pity the fool with egg breath.
It sounds pretty legit. You know, it sounds just like him.
It sounds really legit.
So, the Guinness World Record for omelette making is held by Howard Helmer. What a stupid name. Who made 427 omelettes in 30 minutes. Do you know how he done that? Do you want to guess?
I think he's a chronic masturbator, whisking those eggs that fast.
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much what I was going. Do you know what? Do you know how he feels for those eggs? He grabs the eggs in the bowls. He feels for lumps and bumps. They're as smooth. They're soft nuts.
Smooth criminals.
Smooth.
Just interject with how good Deadpool was as a movie.
He plays with those smooth criminals.
Give your smooth criminals a good feel.
He cracks them, he chucks them in the bowl, whisks them up. Whisks. I went really high pitched. I've just seen it on the recording. He whisks them up. Chronic wanker, like you said. Yes. And just whisks them up. 427 omelettes made in 30 minutes.
Amazing.
I feel sorry for the girl he finger banged. The same with the girl that what's his name, the guitarist in Dragon Force. Did through the fire and flames.
Oh my lord.
That's a really good song. If you guys haven't heard it, it's a really, like, you'll know it when you hear it. It's such a good song.
Can I just ask, like, who asked this question and who answered it? How warm is a freshly laid egg? 105 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that something people care about? How warm an egg is?
I want to know how they measured, like, what went through their mind at that point, and how.
All I'm picturing right now is an egg comes out and someone's got one of those thermometer things and just stabs it in the egg everywhere.
All right, Dorothy. Oh, yep. 2 seconds, love. Just, I agree. You know, I respect your privacy, but I just gotta touch your eggs.
Let me touch your eggs.
Oh my god. This year's World Hard Boiled Egg Eating Competition is due to be held at Radcliffe, Kentucky. So Daniel Radcliffe's house. It's a doll's house because he's so small. On Saturday with a prize fund of $3,000. Would you like to know who won? Would you like to know who won it?
Sign up to that.
Would you like to know who won it? Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
Why was I tagged in something on Facebook? Oh Jesus. I don't want to see that. old school photos. I don't want to see them.
Did you know that eggs are a great hangover cure?
No, I didn't know that. Did you know that nobody can eat 50 eggs? I know someone that can. Sylvester Stallone. Oh.
I'm sorry, but how is this a fact? You have to be pretty stupid to not know this. Chickens aren't the only birds that lay edible eggs. Duck, quail, emu, goose, and ostrich eggs can all be cooked up. Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, if you haven't heard of at least a duck egg, then I don't know what you've been doing.
Anything can be cooked up and eaten.
Yeah, you just might die. Everything's edible. You can still eat it. You just might, like, die. Like the person from Into the Wild does by eating some stupid seed.
I didn't know that, but there we go.
What a dignified way to die in a camper van through eating a fucking potato seed or something it was called.
Would you like to know one crazy thing about a Scotch egg?
Tell me that crazy thing.
They were made for posh people. Like we didn't know that already. Scotch eggs literally sounds like a posh person's food. It's got this nice sort of breadcrumb outside. You go into it, it's a bit of pork. Go into it, it's a fucking egg.
Do you want to know an interesting fact? Not about Scotch eggs, but it just came to my mind when you said posh people.
Yep.
About mince pies.
Yep.
Did you know that mince pies originally started out as like the actual meat mince in a pie with little bits of fruit in it?
Yes.
But like as a social class kind of thing, it was seen that you were more posher, more richer if you had more fruit in it. Until eventually it just literally became just fruit without mince.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Want to know something?
Yeah.
The world record for a Scotch egg is pretty big. I'm literally reading this off the page, yeah. 6.95 kilograms. Seriously, who could eat that? I know one person.
Who could it be?
Sylvester Stallone. Right.
Oh, I think I've gone off cream eggs. I've eaten too many of them.
I had so many cream eggs, right? And then around Easter time, my stomach decides I'm not going to like dairy products much anymore. You're going to come out with liquid at us. Sorry, Sean. That was literally my Easter. eating chocolate and it just come back out.
I ate so many cream eggs. I don't. I love cream eggs, but I don't really ever want to touch one ever again.
The thing with me is I'll get stomachache from something like that, right? From eating chocolate or whatever, or having milk or something. But I'll go and eat it anyway, and I'll go and drink milk again because I can't stop myself because I've grown up eating and drinking that.
Yeah.
I've lived with it for so long that I just want to keep going. I don't want to have to go, I'm not going to do that anymore. And then fucking buy bloody dairy, lactose-free stuff. Free from range. It's the most expensive range. What's it like in Waitrose?
In Waitrose?
Yeah, for the free from section. I bet it's like £500.
Fair.
I bet it's like £500 for like a little Bakewell tart that's like an inch in length, inch in width, and about half an inch in depth.
How much did Callum say the other day his Bakewell
£2.
tarts were? They were quite expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I was with him when he bought. He then picked up some bourbons from Fox's.
Hmm.
Has milk in it. He picked up bourbons from Tesco's. No milk in it. Same biscuit.
I bought some digestives today, and they were only 80p from the free from section.
That's not bad.
Which ain't that bad, but it was like the cheapest thing there, really.
Yeah. Anyway, we're slowly going off topic from the funny things. We're going to the serious side.
Serious side. Stomach problems.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear some varieties of cream eggs?
Yeah.
Over the years?
Yeah.
Mini cream eggs. Everyone knows mini cream eggs. So
caramel saying that
eggs.
about mini cream eggs, right? I had a bag, like it was a mix and match bag. It had mini cream eggs, mini dairy milk eggs, mini Oreo mini dime bars. Yeah. It was amazing.
They were amazing. I had some of those as well. Oh my god.
We looked everywhere, me and my mum, in the shops to try and find them. Couldn't get them anywhere. I got a bag for Easter from my uncle and auntie.
Yeah.
They just rocked up.
The Oreo ones were amazing.
Yeah, they were good, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, they should make them all like year round.
They should make a big version of it.
But yeah, there's other ones like chocolate cream eggs, which is a chocolate fondant filling. Orange cream eggs. Oh, that sounds grim.
They also have scream eggs at Halloween time.
Yeah, the ones that have like green filling.
That's really nice, that is.
That is. It's like literally the same. It's just green.
Yeah.
There's berry cream eggs.
Ooh, that sounds.
Mint cream eggs.
That sounds
mint
quite nice,
cream egg would be nice.
That berry one sounds really nice.
What other ones they got here? Dream eggs, which are white chocolate. They were discontinued in 2010, and they were only in New Zealand. But oh my god, that would have been amazing.
Damn, why were they discontinued? They should have brought them out in England. People would actually buy them.
Jaffa eggs.
Oh,
They had dark chocolate and orange filling.
we need that.
I'm sorry, I'm moving to New Zealand. Oh, they discontinued them. Oh no, they didn't. They still do those.
Well, there we go then.
my
Exia
lord.
Productions are going to pay for our trip to New Zealand to buy all this chocolate. They are going to pay for all this chocolate and all the food we eat and drink we have out there. Except Exia Productions has no money, so...
Can I just point out, there's cream egg splats, which are fried egg-shaped piece of milk chocolate filled with fondant.
That actually sounds quite nice. Apparently,
It's like they've taken the egg and they've spilt it on the floor.
apparently fried Mars bars are really nice.
My sister actually tagged me in a video where it's like to make you get a cream egg and you get 2 bits of bread.
Yeah.
And you put the cream egg in the middle of the bread and you put it in like one of those toasty makers.
Right.
And apparently it's actually really nice. It looks disgusting and sounds horrible, but I don't know. That's interesting. I might have to try that next Easter.
Yeah, I'll give that a go as well, I think. Sounds pretty darn snazzy.
It sounds very snazzy.
Yeah. I'm just
It's like a
watching the
chocolate
waveform.
spread thingy.
Yeah, I'm just watching the waveform being created on my other screen. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
It's quite relaxing just to watch.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah, it's quite therapeutic to see this red light, like red bar, just grow. Anyway, this time to take the piss out of celebrities. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do one thing. I've got a little game for us, right? We did this in your podcast. We're gonna do it in mine. You've got to change one word in song titles, okay?
Ooh.
With the word egg. Let's go.
Strawberry egg forever.
That actually sounds really nice. I kind of
That
fancy it.
does. Strawberry egg.
Helter egg. Or the other way around, egg skelter.
Egg skelter.
I was listening to Helter Skelter earlier.
That sounds like a really fancy, like Italian or Greek dish. Egg skelter.
Sounds very Greek.
It does. Maybe something with like herbs on the egg and like cheese
And a load of natural Greek yogurt.
and feta cheese.
Feta cheese. Oh. Come on, there's got to be loads of egg.
Do I want an egg? Do I want to know's the original song, but you know, do I want an egg?
Do you really want to egg me? by Egg George.
Oh my god.
Oh, I had one in my head then.
Never gonna egg you up.
You know, that literally is like a sexual reference.
Never gonna egg you up. Oh my lord. Seven Nation Egg. 7 Egg Army.
Oh, I had another one in my head then, and it's gone. It's just gone. What was it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. What was it?
I don't have a clue.
Egg me do.
Egg me too.
Hey egg.
David Bowie, Life on Egg. Or Egg on Mars. Egg Oddity.
You know what we need to do? Egg on Mars. Is there eggs
do.
on Mars? Oh dear me.
David Bowie, Ashes to Egg.
Egg to ashes.
Oh my god.
In
Egg Rebel.
Egg Rebel. Lion sleeps tonight, isn't it? Egg sleeps tonight. Oh, we can think of some pretty good ones. There are some pretty good ones that we can think of. I mean,
Michael Jackson, The Egg You Make Me Feel.
you know what? Smooth Criminal.
Just
Smooth Criminal. And on that note, we're going to end that section. Let's hop over to the next section, which is what, Jordan? Too long taking the piss out of celebrities. Let's go.
Who are we going to start with? David Cameron.
David Cameron.
He looks like an egg. He has like the face shape of an egg. If an egg was alive and had hair, it would look like David Cameron.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Actually, no, wait. Let me rephrase that. He looks like a Scotch egg.
Yeah.
I'm going to get pictures up of Scotch eggs just to remind myself of how much a Scotch egg looks like David Cameron.
Go for it. There's a guy called George Carlin. Never heard of him. Oh, you hate your job? Why didn't you say so? There's a support group for that. It's called Everybody, and they meet at the bar. He looks like my driving instructor.
Maybe it is your driver instructor.
Talking about driving instructors. Or driving. I was driving earlier through Brighton Hill, as I do, and pulling into next to Asda, and this woman and her husband or boyfriend decide to put the baby, like the pram, out into the road as I'm turning in.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? What goes through your right mind to go, oh, let's put my baby out in the road? People. Sean Connery once said, I like women. I don't understand them, but I like them.
Would you like to hear a joke, Sean?
Yes.
I went to the library and asked if they had a book about tiny penises. The librarian said, I don't think it's in yet. I said, yeah, that's the one. I wonder if they have jokes about sausages. Or Scotch eggs, actually. Would probably be more relevant.
Yeah, well, sausages will do too.
Scotch
Any
egg
food.
jokes. Egg puns. Here we go. Everyone likes egg puns.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Let's have a see now.
You know...
Where do eggs show off their talent?
Where?
Eggs Factor.
Going back to celebrity quotes.
Yes.
Dave Grohl said, honestly, if I had taken this whole career thing more seriously, I would have named it something else besides Foo Fighters, because that is the worst fucking band name in the world. No, it's not. I'm quite a big Foo Fighters fan. I like that name. Taylor Hawkins likes that name. Dave Grohl is the only person that hates it. I actually watched their I think it's called Back and Forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Back and Forth. It's a documentary about the Foo Fighters. I watched it recently. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Like, it tells you how much trouble they went through, like, getting the band together and that. Jack Black said, you must never underestimate the power of the eyebrow.
No, you should never do that.
And then one more, before we go back to whatever you were going to talk about. Nicolas Cage. I am not a demon. I am a lizard. A shark. A heat-seeking panther. I want to be Bob Denver on acid playing the accordion.
Did you know what happens if a Scotch egg actually hatches?
No.
A little ginger-bearded Scottish person jumps out and runs away with a beer in his hand.
Scotland, everybody. Scotland.
It's what Scotch eggs actually are. They're not chicken eggs. They're Scottish people eggs.
Fair enough.
Little Scottish people come out. I'm allowed to say this because I'm pretty sure my last name is Scottish.
Yeah, I think so. We've got a quote from Jake here saying, "The fact that the Kardashians could be more popular than a show like Mad Men is disgusting. It's a super disgusting part of our culture."
Yes.
Good one, Jake. Good one. I believe. Have you got anything else to add?
No, yeah.
Are we done? I believe we're done. Thank you
I do
so
believe we're
much.
Should we leave on a anti-motivational quote?
Go for it. Thank you so much for watching this. Watching it? You can't watch this. Thank you so much for listening to this. Really hope you enjoyed it. I do. I don't. I hate everyone. And here's Jordan now with a demotivational quote. Hit it.
Give up. Life's an adventure for most, but it's a concussion for you.